What is up, y'all? It's your boy Michiko back once again with another basketball video, and today we are going to talk about the MVP race for the last time, I believe, before the official awards. Joel Embiid, Nikola Jokic, and Giannis Antetokounmpo have been going crazy this season. All three are truly deserving MVP winners, but unfortunately, it can only beat one in the end. And this year has been very, very controversial. I feel like we can say that for the past 4 or 5 years, but this one has been especially controversial with conversations every day and with the race being so close that you almost have to nitpick against the other candidates to justify giving it to one guy over the other. Um, Personally, I have Joel Embiid winning the MVP this season. I have Giannis Antetokounmpo at the second MVP leader, and Nikola Jokic finishing third. And I believe KD actually agrees with me because I was checking out his podcast, The Etceteras, on the boardroom. If you're not familiar with it, go check it out. It's amazing basketball insights. KD is very smart when it comes to basketball. They also sometimes, kick some games about the rap industry with KD knowing some rappers and everything. So check it out. But yeah, before we get too far in the video, check out what KD had to say.
Who is your guy?
Come on.
Who do you got?
Joel Embiid.
Okay. Joel was my pick last year.
He's my pick last year, too.
I think he's the MVP this year, and it's no disrespect to what Jokic has done. I know what this conversation turns into, but I do value what Joel does defensively a lot. I've watched him break games defensively.
It ain't even defensively to me. It's just
I mean, he's leading the league in
he's
scoring.
just dominant.
He's leading the league
He's
in
just
scoring.
flat out
He's
unstoppable.
I actually think Giannis is second if I'm doing my rankings. I actually think Giannis might win. I actually think Giannis is going to
He
win.
could, but I think he missed a lot of games too, though, right?
They're
I
all
think that
about-
may.
about
Oh, they're
the
all.
same,
Yeah,
yeah.
okay. Oh well, shit. Then
They're all about the same as far as games go.
I just think Joel is.
I think it's his turn. I actually cared about that.
Yeah, I think it's not like he is like giving him sympathy for never getting one, but he's playing at a dominant level. For this last 2 years has been an insane level. Like, come on now, what more does he have to do to become an MVP? And they winning basketball games too.
And that's essentially what he told Shams. Like, how do I win the award then?
Yeah,
like, what am I supposed to do? He cares. I care that he cares about it too. I think he's deserving. I think the numbers back him. He
should want the experience what it's like being an MVP.
Everybody
should if you at that level with Joel Embiid. Like,
what I will say
So y'all heard what Katie had to say about the MVP race and why he has Joel Embiid. Now, he didn't dive very deep as far as, stats, X and O's, about P's and Q's, about why he has Joel Embiid, but he just stated that the man has been dominant on both hands. And I do believe that although stats are very important in that you need to use them to justify your arguments, I believe that what's really holding Joel Embiid's back when it comes to at least fans' perspective about the MVP race is the fact that he gets a lot of free throws. And James Harden also shoots a lot of free throws. And a lot of people are turned off by the Philly game, so they just don't watch. But if you actually watch Joel Embiid, if you've watched him this season, you will overlook all stats and see why people say that the man is so dominant and that he should win the MVP. The man has been literally... You can't call him the best player on earth just because he's not accomplished enough. Like, you have to give that to Giannis at this point just because of history. But if we were to look just at this season, the man has been the best offensive player in the league, and it's not even close. Scoring over double teams, triple teams, and all of the hockey assists that his teammates get just of his mere presence on the floor, because he gets double and tripled. It's even more evident if you look at the series against the Nets. Like, the Nets would rather leave pro players, competent players, 40% shooters wide open rather than to let Embiid cook, because they know that although they have Nick Claxton, a very, very competent defender, that he just can't do nothing with Joel Embiid. The man is too big and too skilled for him. So you have the offensive side of the basketball, and his shot blocking has improved tremendously this season, man. So meaning that he's been changing so many shots, so many clutch blocks that I can recall. He just had one yesterday on the Dinwiddie with with like 25 seconds left. It was a 2 point game, so that sealed the game away. He had one against the Mavs on Luka that sealed the game away. He had the amazing block on Ja on the dunk attempt that sealed the game away, and I can't keep going. This is not getting cooked 1-on-1. So yeah, man, Joel Embiid just literally deserves it from the eye test. He's been the best player, and then you can also throw in obviously the fact that he's scoring 33 points a game with 10 rebounds, over 60% true shooting. He will get the opposing team in foul trouble, and unlike Giannis, goes to the line and makes 85% of his free throws. The leadership, man, like everything points out to Joel Embiid in my opinion. So now again, no disrespect to Giannis and Nikola Jokic. I believe all three of them have definitely put up a MVP caliber season. In many other seasons, they would be unanimous MVP winner, but I believe this year the man is Joel Embiid. So, anyways, we're going to keep this one short. Appreciate you guys for checking me out. Get in the comment section and tell me whether you agree with me and KD, or if you disagree, who is your winner and why. And I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.